Hey, I'm Buck with Buck Wild Innovations, and today we're going to show you how to install a hay ring cover. The ring we're going to be installing it on today is a 9-hoop horse ring. And now when you're ordering your hay ring cover, you can get the base or the standard model is a 6-bar ring cover. The 6-bar ring cover fits cattle rings and 12-hoop horse rings. But on a 9-hoop horse ring, 9 is an odd number, and 6 bars can't be evenly distributed. So therefore you need the 9-bar ring cover so each hoop gets a bar on the hay ring. Now as soon as you get your kit, the first thing you'll want to do is open up your rubber and unfold it and let it set out in the sun. That sun will heat that rubber up and make it easier to work with. So once you install it, you can situate it and make it look better. Laid out and the textured side is up. You want this texture to face up whenever you install it on the hay ring. Roof bars. Just place the bar at the top of the hoop. Just put the U-bolts through. You're going to put a flat washer and a lock washer in the nut. There you go. You want to do this all the way around the ring, and don't tighten these up yet. Just install them right now. Put all the bars on all the way around. Or the roof bars are on the ring, and now we're going to put the collector plate on. And like I said, the only difference between the 9-bar and the 6-bar, besides having the 3 extra bars, is the collector plate. This is the collector plate for the 9-bar hay ring cover. And see, it just has 9 slots. And this is the standard 6-bar hay ring cover. So this 9-bar is fixing to get this collector plate here installed. Top of the collector plate with the roof bar underneath the collector plate. Just like that. And then it has a lock washer and a nut that goes on the underside. And just get it, just tighten the nut up just against there snug. You don't have to tighten it all the way right now. We'll just put them all on. Get it to hold itself up in the air so it makes it easier to put all the other ones on. And see, just line it up. You can see this roof bar is on this slot here. And this one here is not exactly across from that one, but you'll know it goes on this slot here. And the bolt goes in from the top. Roof bar on the bottom. Lock washer and a nut. Alright, and see it basically, once you get 2 of them on there, it'll hold itself up there and make it easier for you to do the installation. Attached to the collector plate now, except for one. And I'll raise this one up. And you can see how short it is, how far away we are from the collector plate. Now the reason being is they've been using this hay ring, and just during use, horses pushing on it, lifting it with a hay spear, this hoop has gotten bent outward. So what we'll do is I'm going to set this roof bar up, put a ratchet strap at the top of the hoop, and then run down to the opposite side at the bottom. Because the bottom's got more structural strength. And we'll just bend that hoop right in. If you've got it centered up in the slot, just give it a nice twist. And just go ahead and snug it up. Once you got it snug, you can just start working your way around. All right, Once you've got all your collector plate bolts snug down, then you'll go around the outside and snug down all the base plate U-bolts. Get the roof up is just to roll it up. There you go. Now you'll need to take the cap plate and the top bolt and put it down through the middle hole, the hole in the rubber, and get it to go through the hole in the collector plate. This is a lot easier with two people. Plate and the 1/2" bolt goes in the cap plate, and we're going to put it through up here. Here you go. We're going to put the lock washer nut in from underneath.
Okay.
And the cap plate is on and tight. Now just for visual, you'll want to make sure the roof is even, just got even amount of droop in between each bar. This doesn't change the functionality, it's just looks. But once you go around and make sure you got even amount of droop, you'll want to put holes in the roof. You can do this with a pocket knife, razor, whatever. A drill's easy and fast. But to do it, you'll just want to put your drill right up through the slotted hole in the middle of the slotted hole in your roof bar. Once you run it up through there, go ahead and install the roof bolt. And it installs with the head facing down. Then it pokes through the roof. And you want to put on the rubber washer, the fender washer, then the anchor nut. The square is inside the recess portion of the tube, and then just give a snug to that anchor nut. Now this bolt is a little bit long, and that's by design. The anchor nut is so that you can't tighten it down, and so it's safe, so any high-headed animal, if they put their head up here, they won't cut themselves on this. But this slack allows this rubber to expand in the heat and contract in the cold and have room to move. And all this is for is just so the wind doesn't pull the rubber up. This extra rubber gives it reinforcement, and the metal is what keeps it from pulling out. There it is, your ring cover's complete. Ready for years of service. Your animals appreciate it, so will your wallet.